food should not be a complicated activity. We have been eating for centuries. The truth, however, is that eating has become complicated. Think for a moment of the long list of words associated with food, and this list keeps growing. Then think of the alarming statistics we regularly see. We are also bombarded by experts telling us what to eat and how to eat. Their voices haunt us when we order a meal or shop for food items. Are there simple rules we can follow when it comes to eating? Yes, there are. And this is what I am going to talk about. My name is Ayush Sinha. Here is an answer to this complicated question contained in just 7 words. Eat food, not too much. Eat mostly plants. This is easy to remember, isn't it? But there are 3 parts to this sentence, so let's quickly talk about each one. Let's start with the first question. What should you eat? Well, you should eat food. How would you identify healthy food? Let's look at some ways of doing so. Firstly, as far as possible, eat food that will eventually go bad. An apple would rot in a few days. So would milk, vegetables and fish. A bag of crisps would not. It is processed to last much longer. Processed food is not good for you. A lot of our food is bought in supermarkets. Do you look at the ingredients of the food you buy? Start being more aware of ingredients and avoid foods that have a form of sugar as the top 3. I will sum this up with a simple rule. If your food came from a plant, eat it. If it was made in a plant, don't. Let's now look at the next question. How much should I eat? The simple answer is eat less. But this is not saying much, is it? So let's go into a bit of detail. For many of us, eating has nothing to do with hunger. We eat when bored, for entertainment, and many times for comfort. So be aware of why you are eating and ask yourself the question, am I really hungry? Now, imagine yourself at a buffet with a plate in your hand. You fill up your plate, eat till your plate is clean, and then go back for more. Let's make 2 changes here. What if your plate is 30% smaller in size? What if you decided not to go back for seconds? Using smaller plates and glasses is a great way to avoid overeating, and so is to stop eating before you are full and can eat no more. So instead of asking the question, am I full? Ask the question, is my hunger gone? In conclusion, let us not obsess these rules. There will be special occasions when we will break these rules, and this is fine. What matters is not these special occasions, but the everyday practice. Cheers to our health.